MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Stays alive. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Popped him up. Romine shading to his right. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball just inside. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And that one right down Main Street. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. In past meetings with Julio Urias, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he takes a called strike 1. It's 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And this one's in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. I'm out.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-0. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1 and 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he'll swing and send a chopper to third. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Arias, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Harold Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, catcher, Will Smith.
So now to the plate, Will Smith.
1-0.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Jacoby Jones will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Here's C.J. Cron now, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
That's a
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's one down now. Digging in, the switch hitter Nico Goodrum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes is there, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Romine is after it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Harold Castro.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Count now a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. It was a walk in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's
big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batter.
In now, Will Smith. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll try and get something started in the home half. Of the 7th. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He throws him on the fastball there. Victor Reyes becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. A little roller toward the hole. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First offering on its way. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ivan Nova gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 43, Ivan.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. Here's Corey Seager and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Nova, 33 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Austin Romine. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Harold Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Max Muncy. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Fouled off. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Chopped to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jacoby Jones. lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. Fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Jeimer Candelario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. That's by him for strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Tigers' designated hitter.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Mookie Betts struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder. Victor Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first baseman.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch to him. Nico Goodrum swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Last breath for the Tigers. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Kristen Stewart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14.
No balls and a strike to count. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Joe Kelly takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight.